Here we go, guys. Just a real quick video over the markets today, September 9th. And I'm going to bring you along and show you what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. And here we go. First of all, we're going to look at the SP 500 with the SPY, basically, the SP 500 ETF. And this long-term uptrend line, we've hit it once, twice, three times. And normally on the fourth or fifth hit, you'll break it. And that's what we did, but the market was pretty resilient, pretty strong. We bounced back actually the very next trading day over the 20, back up and over this long-term uptrend line, support line. And now it looks like we're, consolidating here last couple of days inside this red bar. But today in particular, we're fading off or selling off a little bit here, as you can see. Uh, and not, yeah, we were expecting we'd bounce off this 200, but that might be just short lived. Let's go to the 2 minute a little bit. See how we've just kind of just waterfalled over. But let me show you what we put on today and yesterday regarding trades, and you can as well. But we're looking at small cap stocks, and there's a specific way that we screen for those, and we'll show you how to do that in the course, and then how to play those moves either to the upside or downside. The first one here is a short from yesterday we put on because of this big red candle, okay, bearish engulfing clearing candle well above the 20. So we took a short position there. Now we're going to put our stop loss a little under this because once you're in money, you want to go home with money, okay? A lot of people hold too long. They're in the green, 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 and then all of a sudden, the altcoin or the stock starts rolling over. And then before you know it, all of that slowly disappears and then they're in the red. We show you how to keep from doing that. And then the next one here, yeah, a short from yesterday, we had a big gap up, and then see how far we are from the 20. That was another hint. So what I'm going to do, bring that stop loss down a little bit more. And the reason being, see that bottoming tail, it looks like it's trying to, come back up, obviously, getting a little stronger. So we're going to tighten our stop loss. We don't want all that to go away. Then the next one here, yeah, we already on the stop loss here pretty close. The reason being, we're having a strong time count down into the 20, and as strong as this move is up, we don't want it to come into the 20, the blue line, and bounce like it did here and take away our gains. So we're going to keep following this down, and we might even reverse here. And if, the location of the event candle tells us to get in. And then the next one, obviously, a nice play here. We already have our short set up. I mean, our stop loss set up on this short play. Another one. Now, this one's real tight. I have a strong time count here. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this down just over. We might get, see this little narrow range bar, time count, narrow range bar coming into the 20. Now we might get, that might reverse pretty quickly. Now here's a long that we did with the market being weak and pulling back as we showed you at the first video. I'm going to go ahead and set this stop loss up here in case it rolls back under. I want to, take that home. Okay. So we had a time count, several red candles down into the 20. We had this consolidation, previous resistance, now support. So we had several factors here to give us, and this bottoming tail here. So we went in on this, as you can see, before it closed, or right, pretty close to it, and took that long position. Of course, the stop loss then was under it to protect us. Okay. Here's another one we just got in today, this morning. And the trick here is that it was kind of a quasi, double top, but this candle here that we came up and hit, then got rejected from, because it got rejected here as well, goes back to December of 2024. And the further away those double tops or pivots are from one another, the stronger they are. So that's why that was a good. I know it's not much money, but I just kind of wanted to do that to prove a point. Uh, and yeah, well, let's see what this one's doing now. We're a little behind on this one, so I'm going to go ahead and bring that stop loss up. I don't want to, lose too much. Always protect ourselves. This one we just put on, so it's you know not not doing too much right now. But if the markets keep pulling back, this will be a great short or pullback into the 20. So it's just getting started. But okay, guys, let me introduce you to the course that we have out. Basically, it's finding, trading and profiting from altcoins and small caps. And as you can see, you can make consistent money if you know what you're doing with these small cap stocks. And that's why people, because first of all, they're not very much money. The ones that not financial advisors, but anyway, the ones we show you the screen for are under 10 bucks. So, it's almost like buying an altcoin, so to speak. So you get more, kind of bang for your buck if you understand that regarding, the percent gains that you can make in a short period of time. And the altcoins, what we're doing over on Patreon, we're setting up our members for, post altcoin season and rolling over into the small caps and keeping that momentum going, keeping that, those profits coming in. Because the altcoins, they run like like a shooting star. I mean, they're great, they're ballistic, they're violent to the upside, and then they burn out real quick, roll over, and you start losing money quicker. They start going down quicker than they went up. Okay. So let me show you that real quick in our altcoin small cap course. Of course, we have the introduction, then we really get heavily into, altcoins that have government and big institution partnerships, correlation there, as you can see, how to find them, research strategies. We break all that down, how to look on the chart, how to pick the most promising, altcoins, small caps, 15 high. We give you not financial advisor, we give you a few coins, that have the highest survivability regarding the Clarity Act. Because all this stuff, you're going to have to be investing in the right coins at the right time, in the right sector in order to, have the, the biggest gains, the safest, investments for your money. And then, how to do it, how to trade them, the altcoins for big gains. And we break that down, each little part here, video regarding altcoins and small caps. And of course, risk management, earlier in the video, I was telling you about the stop loss, showing you those. We're real big on, most don't lose money. Once you're in money, go home with money. Okay. And then we break it down how to get in, how to buy, how to enter, how to hold. Okay. A lot of people, get out too soon. They get a little green. They've been bitten before. They lost money. So how to raise those stop losses, how to, ride the trend, so to speak. Okay. And then, we give you different little advice tips at the end here. And then at the very end here, we give you a thank you bonus, and what that's going to be is four um, Zoom meetings, small group Zoom meetings between now and the end of the year, kind of holding your hand through all season, and then moving into small cap season. Guys, appreciate you watching, and we will see you on the chart.